I got you another photo. Do you remember this?
Oh, I'm trying not to remember it.
Yes, each photo I'm going to break your psyche more and more. Pause. You will remember what happened to you. Welcome back, everybody. Today we are gonna quickly, and I mean how quick it is you're gonna see me load into the mission, drop down and be like, hi, we're here, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, we're capturing the enemy, and then we're gonna be back in the main mission because we got bamboozled in last episode that this highly skilled soldier, no, not this one. This legendary gunsmith was a legendary gunsmith, and I thought we were going to get some cool new blueprints. No, we got the apprentice, and so today we are going to go and get the actual gunsmith. So we're going to pop in, pop out, and then we're going to go and do the main mission because I want to get more into the story. I want to see where we go from here. Alright, we're on our way to capture the legendary gunsmith. Hey guys, we found the legendary gunsmith. Now back to... let's go back to do those main missions now.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, about the prisoner you extracted from the central base camp.
Don't tell me.
Seems that he's not the legendary gunsmith either. Just another one of his apprentices. Now I'm really dying to meet this guy. We got intel on his location from the apprentice. Think you can recover him? I've added the details to your side ops list.
I do this again. I'm gonna do this one more time. And if it's not him,
please select a landing zone.
I'm going to throw bricks at everyone's window. We got him. I may have alerted everybody and ran out, but we got him.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Metabase.
So you finally found that legend of a gunsmith. The guys on the R&D team are dumbfounded. They say he's every bit as good as the stories. With him working for us, you'll be able to customize your weapons. Try it out in the ACC.
Alrighty guys, so that was the actual gunsmith thing. I was checking social media notifications. Freaking so many people are upset that during our so many people are upset during the Metal Gear Solid 3 Let's Play that I lip sync and talked over the ladder sequence.
Select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes from the MPLA. The People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola. Apparently, new Western bipedal weapons have been deployed to Ditati Abandoned Village and are a threat to their troops. Our job is to eliminate them. The bipedal weapons they're talking about are, of course, walker gears.
Okay, I kind of figured that.
Reported. They're already in active service with PFs in Africa. But don't you find it strange? A PF employed by the West obtains a prototype developed by the Soviets, yet the Russia-backed MPLA don't know the details. Eastern weapons technology developed in Afghanistan is being supplied to the West in Africa. Only Cypher would be capable of making something like that happen. So boss, eliminate the walker gears at Ditati Abandoned Village, just like the MPLA have asked. Once you do, the PF will need to contact its supplier, giving us a chance to close in on that supplier, Cypher.
Okay, so we're gonna take down the supplier that is providing walker gears to Africa. Interesting, hoping to get closer to Cypher. Sorry, I'm just reiterating it to myself, or else I'm gonna forget what we're doing, even though we just listened to the briefing.
Accepted.
Yes.
To Central Africa.
Yes, Central Africa. And like I said, guys, in last episode, we will be changing out D-Dog. I'm sorry, D-Dog. We have got quiet now. Alright. All right, we don't have any outfits for Quiet. No new weapons. All right, she kills enemies. I don't want you to kill an enemy. Let's just go ahead and go for 6 in the morning. This is our first mission with Quiet. I am very interested in how this is going to play.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your
The
job
contract
is to eliminate
forces
them
of
all.
Africa Rogue
Destroy
Coyote.
them, extract them, whatever you see
Call
fit.
me immature or
This just might
whatever,
get us
but I
closer to
just,
the walker gear
I
supplier,
can't stop looking,
Cypher.
and I can't
Good
get
luck,
over the
boss.
fact that that is the outfit. Eliminate all the walker gears. Can do. You gonna let me down, Pequod?
Map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Interesting. I'm wondering how she's gonna react to everything. You gonna get in the vehicle?
If you stir things up, the enemy will counterattack on their walker gears. That would complicate things. Handle this carefully.
Oh, what the f... Okay. What? Wait, what's that up there? Quiet.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Interesting.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
They're working for one of the bigger PFs, the Contract Forces of Africa, CFA for short. These guys are all business. Mercenary work is strictly about the money to them. Either way, they're no threat to us.
Dude, she is trained on them. How far away does she stay? Oh, okay, she's coming now.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Hold
updated.
on, do we have the development ability to make...
Please specify a project.
This one? No, we need to get a bond level of 20.
Analysis complete.
Oh, damn, A+.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Did Quiet just run off on her own? I'm very confused at where she went.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Dude, I think Quiet may have just dipped. What is Quiet doing over there?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yes, go bye-bye, go bye-bye. I'm gonna have to go back and get her to move.
Wow, cool. Ik dacht je interesseert geld in het noorden. Jy nie sopas 'n laaitjie gekry. Dis hoekom ek het gehoor van hom. Sommige van sy produkte word by die Devil's House afgelewer. Waar het jy dit gehoor? Jy weet ek het 'n voeltjie hoor vlieg. Luister, as jy nie wil nie is 'n piek fyn. Moet net nie jou try. Ah!
Alles gespannen, dus zit hier. Ons wordt aangevallen. Alle eenheden beschermen jouw posities.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Mooi noteren en verlang die vijandige lijken. Civilian copy.
Where's Quiet?
Quiet.
Dit is Delta 4. Gevaar voor we. Beschiet ons met contact. Er is CPS, begrijp. Onderzoek die area. Maar blijf op je hoede. Uit.
Speak. Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
No, 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 no. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm
Snake,
not
are you
dead.
okay? Snake!
I was clearly not dead. I was clearly not dead. Dude,
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
how am I supposed to call Quiet over here if it doesn't give me the option? I just want her in a sniper place to start taking, whatchamacallit. I just want her to point out the enemies. Dude, what is the little noise that it's doing? Is that like me hitting the helmet or something? Like I don't get that.
Please supplies requested.
I just need you to go Betty bye, please. Again, how is he not asleep? Jeez, just go to sleep. Alright, now that we've got most of the people gone,
You gonna extract him?
we shouldn't have an issue at this base any longer.
Explosives are a good choice for destroying the walker gears. Of course, that'll alert the enemy to your presence. Ideally, you should take them out all at once.
I hate these guys that are like paired up together, because no one goes on their own. I swear.
You gonna extract him?
Super, de succes. De ballon is pas iemand weggevat. Dat is moeilijke inblikken. Goeie onderzoek.
Marker placed.
Er is CPS, begrijp. Verdere verlies is onaanvaardbaar. Vir julle
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You have arrived at your destination.
CP is 4. Onbekende ballon.
I wish I had D-Dog. How many more people can there be?
Leave the rest to us.
Dude. Please, guys, for a moment, just let me walk around in peace. No one spot me. I'm not doing anything
He's coming too.
wrong.
Roger that.
2. Je voelt ze in hoop tijd in de ballon. Het bleek ons te doen. Met de onderzoek. Word. De CP begrijpt. Alles kies van een bespied omgeving. Reading en eruit. Uit.
Okay, I think I've taken down most the 2 communication things except the one up there. Still very confused on why whatchamacallit is not next to me or around me. Why destroy them when we can take them for ourselves?
Nice work.
Bro, you didn't even fall down.
Subject on board.
Is that everybody? Oh, I guess I really did take everybody out.
Flawless work. You never cease. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete.
Mission
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Where's the hot zone? Can I get up there with you? Nope. The game stops me from coming up here with you. No? Okay. Can I pat you on the head like Diamond Dog? Or would you like to play a game of slap ass?
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
I don't want to kill anybody, but I kind of want to see her kill somebody.
Analysis complete.
No, I'm not.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Yeah, let me wipe the sweat from my brow.
Extraction arrived at
Which is a lot of
database.
hard work.
All right.
No
Mission
thanks
complete,
to
boss.
Quiet.
Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
How am I supposed to...
Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Yeah, because I mean, what are these lowly African militias offering Cypher in return for these luxurious walker gears?
Mission list
Boss,
updated.
the intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Take a look at the mission objective. Well, okay. We're gonna do that after I clean up the menu, because I don't like all this shit on my screen. Quiet's mission performance.
Where is she?
You mean Quiet? In her cell, of course.
Why did you send her out with the boss on that mission?
She proved herself well enough, didn't she? The boss sure knows talent when he sees it.
That woman will never be one of us. She's targeting him.
Don't forget, we do owe her one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Remember what happened when she first got here? She shot down the aircraft Cypher sent after us. Not only that, she hit the cockpit. Who else could have done that? We're talking about a fighter jet traveling at Mach speed.
What's your point?
If she hadn't been there, the boss's chopper would be at the bottom of the ocean right now. Or it would have been followed right back to Mother Base. So let's say she does have some elaborate scheme in the works. If you want to catch her in the act, all we can do is sit back and wait. On the other hand, if she swears allegiance to the boss like our other Fulton recruits, he couldn't ask for a better partner.
She's got you fooled.
I have eyes on her. If she tries anything, she'll regret it. We lose nothing either way.
Damn. We lose nothing either way.
Please
Alright, what's
select a
next? What's
mission.
next? Trader's Caravan? Oh, we're right here.
Boss, about those walker gears deployed by the CFA. It appears that it's not just the CFA. PFs all along the Angola-Zaire border are also getting equipped with them. The bipedal technology was developed by the Soviets, but Cypher's the one supplying it to the PFs. The question is why? What's in it for them? The answer may lie in the compensation being traded to Cypher by the PFs. Many outfits operating in Africa get locally mined resources as spoils of war. Diamonds, nuggets of gold, and rare metals. According to the intel team, there's a PF convoy that regularly transports the goods.
Ooh, let's steal some diamonds.
Pretty heavy security for crossing the remote Angolan savannah. I can't imagine Cypher would be so interested in minerals alone. Those convoys have to be transporting something else. Something that holds the key to Cypher's plans. Boss, I want you to extract the truck, cargo and all, from the PF convoy. Let's find out what Cypher's real goals are.
Ooh, yes. Can do, cause. Can do. Let's go.
Has been updated.
Quiet.
Alright, let's start this mission. Let's do this. We can take down Skullface by ourselves. So I kind of want DD back. He basically was just a radar.
Boss, your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Okay, I was about to say that guard. That's why she's so focused on it, maybe. I was trying to figure out why she's so focused on that part, but maybe it's because she knew about a mission we didn't.
You reached the guard post. Where's the escort unit?
Enemy presence detected. The analysis complete.
The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
Jy het die storie gehoor dat die Mvindo Olieveld ongeluk nie 'n ongeluk was. Jy bedoel die tank op
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I have to see what happens. No, is there one that's...
Fire!
Cheers. Later.
Okay, they didn't hear that.
Fire!
Aww.
Fire!
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has
Okay.
been updated.
I just hope that increases her,
Guard post
what do you call
captured.
it? Our affinity for one another. I want to be able to unlock the tranquilizer for her, because I don't want to have to kill anybody. Even though we did.
Found an intel file. Use your iDroid to scan it, and we'll analyze it here.
No worries. I still find this to be one of the coolest little things they've put into the game. Mainly because of it burning, and like you can see the smoke come off of it.
Perfect, boss. It's the escort plan for the transport truck. I'm putting the escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. They should rendezvous with the target soon.
Where's the beginning of the route and where's the end of the route? I'm assuming going from here to the Mephinda oil field. Is she still sitting on that mountain? Because if so, that's annoying. Is one of my tires popped? Why the fuck was that so not smooth? Oh, we're going the wrong way. There was a fork in the road? Oh, I didn't even see this road.
Analysis complete.
You can view the escort unit's predicted route on your map.
Analysis.
The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
Where are we at? What is this? The airport. I've never been to the airport. Alright, we're in. Hopefully, this is where we gotta go, but I almost doubt it. Because I just know that's how this game is gonna treat me.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Jesus, just let me hit you in the head. I need a red dot for this or something. Cause dude, no matter what game, I'm sorry, I may just have depth perception issues, considering I have glasses, or even though they just say I don't, or something, because when I'm using iron sights in any video game, they're like, oh, just line your target up in between the 3 dots. You need to put the middle green dot on their head and then shoot, and I do. And it misses.
If the target were at that outpost, we'd be seeing more activity. Looks like you missed the mark.
Okay, so it's not at this outpost? Alright, so we're gonna go around the other way.
Development project in progress. Marker placed. Marker removed.
Boss, I have an urgent report from the intel team. The target has almost made it to Gazeba camp. You've got to hurry.
Oh, well...
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Supply drop complete.
That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. How was I supposed to know that's where I was supposed to go? You literally said this was the transplant route, and they were going from here to the oil field, or I thought it was the oil field to here, so I thought if we just went this way, we would catch up to it. But you're telling me it's almost to the oil field and it was going the opposite way, then how come where we started wasn't the starting point? You can't tell me I took too long, because there's no timer or anything.
On combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, the target will make an end run to its destination. Hurry up and secure that truck.
Oh shit, I would much rather start over. Whoa. Is that the that's like the sneaking suit from MGS4. What the fuck?
Clear shortly.
The skulls. If these bastards are pulling guard duty, that proves the cargo is headed to Cypher. Your shot bounced off, but at least it took that helmet with it.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Whoa, what the fuck?
Objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
What the fuck? Can I even take those guys down? Holy shit, oh my god. No, leave me alone. Oh no, I'm going the other way. Oh no, I'm going the other way. Oh no, 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 leave me alone, 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 cop, please leave me alone. That's fine. I was hoping to.
Boss, come in. Boss!
I was thinking I was gonna die anyway the moment I ran in there.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans. You can view the escort unit's predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
Yep, and we found them. Guest starring the Skull's parasite unit. Yeah, we found out about the parasite unit. That was no fun. Don't worry. I hate that I got caught. I was literally trying to go around it.
To the west of Kaziba camp. It's going to be out of the mission area soon. Please, boss, hurry.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
No, checkpoint, yes.
Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans.
We're gonna go here.
Predicted route on your map. The target should listen.
Oh, did they stop the extraction? Because last time I extracted
Snake,
it and they
are
didn't
you
have
okay?
a problem.
Snake!
Yeah, if you use the chicken hat, Emmy. No, I don't want to use the chicken hat. I died one too many times. I'm not a chicken. That's what I did. That's what I fucking did.
Boss, the target's been destroyed.
No!
Mission failed.
Shut up about the chicken hat. What? How did it explode? Are they just blowing it up because I hit the target?
Boss, the target's been destroyed. Mission failed.
Bullshit! I call bullshit! What is this enemy type? No!
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Oh shit.
Your shot bounced off. At least it took that helmet with it.
Yeah, so they're actually whatchamacallit. Who shot at that time? I'm so confused as to
The target's been destroyed. Mission failed.
as in what I'm supposed to be doing. I literally extracted it the first time, I believe.
Transport truck.
Detected.
Because if my bullets just bounce off, then what's the point of... Then what's the point of shooting them? No, 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 no! Come on!
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
What am I supposed to do there?
Leave the mission area by chopper or by land.
Just follow the road. If we just follow the road, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. Dude, why can't I fucking go past those? This goes.
Exfiltrated hot zone.
Yes. We did it. We did it. We fucking did it. I have spent an hour and a half fucking trying to do that mission. Oh my god.
Mission complete. Great work.
Oh my god.
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed.
Okay.
But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake.
Ooh, uranium.
That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Oh man, dude, I wasn't thinking that it was going to be that difficult. I am sorry for anyone that sat through that and was like, dude, this guy is an idiot. Because I honestly, okay, I tried taking out everyone silently and trying to get up there and Fulton extract it, and that didn't work because then I saw the cutscene and I was like, okay. And then somehow I miraculously did it the first time without them noticing, and so I tried to replicate that. It didn't work. Then I tried to kill them and that wasn't working, and then extract it while they were on top of me. It didn't work. I could not for the life of me figure that mission out.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, this is an emergency.
Mission list
We had two
updated.
intel team agents undercover at the PF, Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both. They don't have long to live. You've got to get them out of there ASAP. This means Cypher might be getting wind of our existence. We may need to move more cautiously from now on. I just hope this incident has nothing to do with them. I've added the details to your mission list. Don't let them down, boss.
Alrighty, won't let them down, won't let them down. Let's...
Boss, I have the report on that cargo we stole from Cypher's truck. The PF was transporting two things. The analysis of that malachite has come back first. Naturally, the main compound is copper. There's also a small amount of cobalt. Nothing unusual so far. Southern Zaire is a well-known copper belt. However, in addition to these, we also detected a trace amount of uranium. The content percentage, though, is too low for nuclear development. It most likely came from Shinkalobwe mine. That's where the uranium in that area comes from. The mine's closed, as all the high-purity uranium ore dried up a long time ago. But you could probably still find it there in small quantities. That said, there are plenty of other uranium mines that are in operation, like in Niger, Namibia, South Africa. Why go to an abandoned mine to scrape up whatever's left and ship it out in mass quantities without refining it? They were transporting that yellow cake, too. which would suggest they have the technology to refine uranium. Anyway, that about sums it up. Unfortunately, the analysis of that yellow cake is taking a little longer. I'll let you know when it's done.
Marker placed.
Okay, we're gonna do this because I want another picture to give to Paz, but we're gonna do that next main mission.
Zero-risk security aren't as hardcore a military outfit compared to the other two PFs in this region. The company sends operators to conflict regions around the world, not just Africa. They have decades of combined experience. They're also based out of South Africa. Their headquarters is in Johannesburg. A lot of their work involves corporate security for South African companies, but a good number of their operators are retired South African military. So don't mistake them for a bunch of security guards.
Make it. I won't make. We will not miss it. Okay. I mean, that is a pretty tough tree. Tough tree. That's a pretty round tree.
Enemy presence detected. The map is being updated.
Oh, I see him. There he is.
Analysis.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Ah, yes. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, dude, good thing I...
Doc, it's you, boss.
Spit it out.
It's you, boss.
Where are the others?
It's you, boss.
No matter what, he's gonna say that. Alright, well... Okay, so that's interesting. It's you, boss.
Side op completed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
What do you mean?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Parrot has been awarded Service Cross.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Damn, that is... Where's that at? Oh, all the way up there. We're gonna drive over there a little bit more. I thought we were right here. Oh, okay.
Extraction.
Let me plug in my iPod real quick. I bet you that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to make it an iPod, but they couldn't get the licensing or some shit.
Two of our intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live. It appears that one of our two men has broken out of the encampment and is on the run. He contacted us to say he was surrounded. That's the last we heard from him. Your map is marked with a predicted field of movement based on where his transmissions cut off. The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men. Extract them both and get them back to Mother Base.
Okay, so some things just don't appear on the map until after he's done talking. I can definitely do this. I can definitely do this. We got this.
The map has been updated.
We'll go for this guy on the side first.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Alright, well, I didn't want to, but You forced my hand, guy.
The map has been updated.
Our staff member on the run last contacted us from that forest. The enemy PF already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him.
Detected.
Keep your eyes open.
The map has been updated.
Extract our man before their search team can find him. Check his location on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Target's predicted field movement. And he's gone to ground. Put himself somewhere in that area. Find him.
Oh, dude.
Fire up this block!
Holy shit, bro. After this mission, I need to go and do a shit ton of side missions, guys.
Alles gespannt, das steht hier. Alle hierher. Nahe auf Position. Heraus. Alles gespannt, das steht hier. Und Kontakt mit Steuernder Command. Alle hierher bereit für den Anfall.
Damn it. Damn it.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Find our 2 intel team members and rescue them from the enemy PF. We need to get both of them back safe and sound.
Alright, got
I sent
one.
VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
The other target is inside the encampment. Boss, he doesn't have much time.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Clouds approaching.
Kaziba camp, an enemy outpost. It's got good visibility and not many places to hide. Use the landscape wherever possible. We've picked up some movement.
Analysis.
The squad is on its way to Kaziba camp. We've ID'd them as some CFA heavyweights. These aren't your everyday reinforcements. Whatever's about to happen, you need to get the target out now. He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fire!
Analysis complete.
Dat zit weer begrijp. Dit wachtzaam in. Ready fire uit.
Dude, that guy is incredible. What was his stats again? Dude, all A++ above except for
You gotta
one.
extract him.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Select supplies requested.
Troepen die lucht getrekt. Ons heeft waarschijnlijk een indringer. Geef instructie. Oor.
Analysis complete.
I'm just gonna take everyone. No one's leaving this camp. No one but me and the prisoners leaving this camp.
Extract him.
You have arrived.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I see a diamond. Let me get that diamond.
Got some information out of that soldier you extracted. His squad was on their way to the encampment to execute our intel team member. We also now know exactly where they're keeping the target. I'm sending the location to your iDroid.
Oh, I thought we were keeping them here.
The map has been updated.
Where are we keeping them now?
You gonna extract him?
Oh, he's underneath the thing. Okay. I didn't even know that was there.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, this is how we get the diamond. Damn, there's so many of y'all.
Sun will rise momentarily. Analysis complete.
What?
You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, we got you, buddy.
The map has been
That's
updated.
him. That's the target. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Can do. No, helicopter.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Nice, the support helicopter's back this way.
Just shouting it at me. Over and over.
Let's leave.
Confirm extraction of both targets. Boss, on behalf of all the Diamond Dogs, thank you.
Oh, damn, all the way out there? Look at that! I've destroyed his fucking thing. He was standing on it and just went...
That's the way.
Extraction
Oh, Doomhound
arrived
has
at
been
Mother Base.
awarded. Damn. Ooh, personnel with new skill.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Oh, I broke a sweat. Codename Fox. So, come on, quiet. Why aren't we being friends?
Boss, one of the job offers we received concerns me.
Mission list
There's a PF
updated.
commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade. This could be connected to that yellow cake. And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.
Alright, can do. We got some shit to listen to, though. Any new photos? I think that's new, actually. Look at all of our people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. What are you doing over there? Quiet. You were barely any help out there. Yeah, it's gone. I can't listen to my... Oh, I guess I can go here, I guess.
Boss, sorry to keep you waiting. We finally finished analyzing that yellow cake Cypher was moving. There was nothing unusual about the composition of the yellow cake itself. Most of it was oxidized uranium, with the rest being impurities, various metals, as well as traces of organic matter. What's interesting is the composition of these impurities. When we checked them against the impurities found in the copper ore, it was clear the yellow cake didn't come from Shinkolobwe, meaning they went to the trouble of mining two sources of uranium, then transported them together in different states. Another thing, we detected a very thin layer of highly enriched uranium in the middle of the yellow cake. Now that is very interesting. It may not be a lot, but it points to the existence of uranium-enriching technology. After all, yellow cake can't naturally produce highly enriched uranium. If they could mass produce this, they'd be just one step away from a gun barrel-type nuclear bomb. But uranium enrichment requires advanced technology and a large-scale facility. If that kind of place existed in Zaire, the Soviet Union wouldn't sit idly by. And there's another question. Where were they transporting the yellow cake and malachite uranium? The first place that comes to mind is South Africa. The government was supposed to have abandoned nuclear weapons development after caving to international pressure. But rumors persist that it's continued in secret. Plus, CRS were escorting the truck, and they're based out of South Africa. And then South Africa does have an abandoned test site. If Cypher's involved with nuclear development in South Africa, but how would that fit with their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? We need more information.
Shinkolobwe. There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
The U.S. bought a lot of uranium from Shinkolobwe mine during World War II for the Manhattan Project. They even sent a squad from the Army Corps of Engineers to reopen the mine after it was flooded. That's how good its uranium must have been. With that, the world's first nuclear test was a success. Shinkolobwe uranium might have been used in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs too. Just hearing its name is like seeing all the phantoms of the war rise up to haunt us. But all the uranium's dried up, and the mine's been closed for years.
So someone reopened it.
Right. Zero-risk security seized control of the area and were forcing locals to work in it. And the Zairean government was getting a slice of what they took in exchange for looking the other way. Mobutu has to finance his tastes somehow. He'll gladly sell the rights to some old mine. The question is, why would zero-risk security do this kind of thing?
Or rather, why were their employers, Cypher, interested in an abandoned mine? Maybe getting trace amounts of uranium, and to the naked eye it appears to be ordinary malachite, meaning security would be lax. Not a very efficient way of obtaining it, but easier to move.
But how would they enrich it at its destination?
Did the yellow cake really have a layer of highly enriched uranium in it?
Having trouble believing it?
No. If they say it's real, then it's real. In which case, they might have some enrichment method that we don't know about.
And this was to test it out?
It's possible. And that would mean it's almost complete.
Damn. Alright, Africa 4. Today, 4 private forces and Kungya.
Rogue Coyote operates mainly out of Africa these days. Of the 3 PFs, they're the smallest. However, they scooped up most of the Rhodesian SAS after the country collapsed 4 years ago. Picture their entire organization as one big special forces unit. With Rhodesia a British colony, the Rhodesian SAS had its origins in 22 SAS Sea Squadron. They started out as a group known as the Southern Rhodesia Volunteers, but in '51 they were incorporated into 22 SAS as members of the British Commonwealth and deployed to fight guerrillas in the Malayan emergency. Even now, 22 SAS keeps the Sea Squadron designation empty in recognition of their service.
What was she doing?
You could say the SAS almost makes up the core of Rogue Coyote. Later on, they were bolstered by other talent, including former Celis Scouts and 32 Battalion. These guys are direct descendants of the best special forces in the world. They won't go down without a fight. Don't get careless.
Oh, I won't get careless.
The Civil War's been going on in that region for the last 20 years. It's being fought by what are now 2 ethnic groups, the Buta and the Mbele. Originally, you could barely tell them apart, but the reason for the current armed conflict goes back to World War I. After the war, their land was colonized by a European power, and it decided to give local control to the Buta. That split the 2 groups into rulers and subjects, laying the foundations for an inevitable civil war. The friction between them remained even after they won independence from Europe. The Buta are holding on to power to this day, and the Mbele rebels continue to fight back. The conflict is funded by locally mined gold, rare metals, diamonds. They've used the money from those to arm themselves, buy oil, and even hire PFs. The Buta administration owns the mining rights to Kungenga mine. But most of the laborers are Mbele, who they've taken prisoner. The product they've gouged out of their land is bought up by cheap Western corporations. And the civil war is fueled by the profits. That's how it goes. One country's people is split apart by another country. Then the two groups tear up their own land for money in order to fight each other. Now this civil war started by a foreign power is the norm, and it's sucking up all the country's resources. PFs are just the same. They follow the money, taking war with them wherever they go. That goes for us too. It's an endless river of bloody retaliation, and we're standing downstream. Should we make a stand and staunch the flow? Or wade in amongst the corpses and make a bigger splash than the rest? We'll follow your lead, boss.
Dude, we are going to be the prime example of what to do as a private army. We're not going to let nuclear weapons go to our head. Alright, now that all the cassettes are done, and I've basically done all of the base management stuff, let's just go ahead and... we need to go to the medical platform. Let's go ahead and go there.
To Mother Base.
Because we need to give Paz a new photo. Oh, okay. Does she go back in her cage? That was quick. What the fuck? Alright, Paz. Where you at, Paz?
Boss,
No, it can't go.
Welcome
Still
home.
can't go in that door. Yeah, it's this one. Pause. Pause. I've got you a picture.
Oh, Snake! What is it, Snake?
I got you another photo. Do you remember this?
Who took this? Strangelove? Maybe when she rubbed that sunscreen on me. Oh, I'm trying not to remember it. But you know, despite her quirks, Dr. Strangelove is a good person. I wish you'd come and say hello.
Yeah, I wish she would too.
My head, it hurts.
Yes, each photo I'm going to break your psyche more and more. Pause. You will remember what happened to you. Alright, let's go. Alright, that wasn't as, it was exciting, but not as exciting. She mentioned Strangelove. Thank you guys so much for stopping by for today's episode. We got 2 main missions done, and I was wondering when it was going to unlock and have, like, multiple main missions to do. So, because so far it's just been go do this one main mission, go do this one main mission. But I feel like we are definitely getting to a point where I need to go and start doing a lot more of these side missions and unlocking a lot more GMP and upgrading the base more and just further alonging our character progression. Other than that, guys, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.